Hi everyone, it's Megan with Above Ruby Studio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am doing a design project for customcrops.com and I am going to be using this Forever Young Cricut cartridge. This is a new, very popular cartridge and it is so cute. If you don't have it, I may be able to persuade you to add it to your collection because I'm telling you what, I love it. And I'm not trying to really sell it, I'm just telling you it is awesome. There are really cute purses on each and every page, and there are just adorable little paper dolls that are very sophisticated young women, and it's very teenager with really cute words and tags, and I just love everything in this cartridge. So anyway, that's a little overview of it, and now let's get started. I am going to take a white picture frame. I have two of them here. This one doesn't have anything in it, and I have some Amy Butler paper from K & Company. It's actually a paper pack. It's Amy Butler, and I really like this pack. I think it's very elegant and pretty, and I cut out a few paper dolls using just black paper cardstock. It's a little textured here. Sorry for some of the shadows today. But I just wanted to go ahead. I cut out some paper. This is the same paper. It's double-sided. And I'm going to use this side for this frame. I'm going to do two of these, and I'm starting out with this doll here, which is found. It's found on page 38 of my handbook. I have all my handbooks labeled with the first number is the number row that it is on your overlay. Let me just show you how I do this real quick. The row number, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The second number is the number button in. So it's row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the button that it is on your overlay. So it's real quick and easy to label cartridges like Forever Young, where it's very hard to tell what button is what on the overlay. So real quick, let's just go ahead, and I have two pieces of paper on my Cricut mat. This is both from the Amy Butler collection. The only thing that's not from Amy Butler today is the black paper doll. So I'm just going to go ahead and load in this paper. I cut out my doll already at 5.5 inches. So we're just going to leave everything set to 5.5 inches. Make sure real dial size is not on for this because we're going to cut out all the cute little layers that go with this doll. So we're going to start by doing her full outfit, and I'm going to do it in this green here, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and press the shift button because it's the upper right corner, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the fifth button in the second row, and we will cut that out. Okay, now what we're going to do, this is finished on here, I'm going to hit my line return. I'm going to come down to this pink, and it's going to be a funky-dunky outfit here today, and I'm going to do these layers. So I'm going to press the layer button. I'm going to press shift, and then I can actually hit repeat last. And you can watch it come up here to see these layers come up. And then go ahead and press cut. Now I'm going to try one other thing with this. I'm going to hit my flip image. I'm going to turn my shift off, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to press my button here again. And I'm going to do this layer, but I'm doing it on flip because this is double-sided paper. So I think I'll be able to just really quickly layer this up. All right, unload my mat. And remove my paper. This is a brand new cutting mat, so I want to be careful. Ooh, I could even use this reverse side of this one if I wanted to. That's pretty funky. The idea was a funky outfit. Save those layers, save those scraps for other projects. Everything should coordinate though just perfectly. Okay, so here are all my layers, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Xyron to put these together because it'll go really fast for me. I have a 2.5 inch Xyron here. I'm just going to load my little tiny pieces right in here. Even take my spatula to pick them up. And start turning my crank. All right, I'm going to turn my crank, and out the back end, they will all come. Ready as stickers for me. I can simply line up my little pieces. Xyron makes it so easy when you have tiny, intricate pieces with your Cricut. And it covers everything for a good solid hold. There's different levels of hold too. There's a temporary hold and a permanent hold as well with your Xyron. And I'm going to use some, you can use zip dry or Zig pen or any adhesive of your choice. I just grabbed this because it works really well with a textured cardstock. Sometimes the top gets a little bit boogied up and you just wipe it off or whatever you need to do. Just do a fine little bead of it and place it down just like that. Isn't she cute? I love the patterns of her outfit. It's very fun and it coordinates very well with this. So now what I'm going to do is grab some pop dots. Not that I'm going to need a ton of dimension because this is going in a picture frame, so we don't want it to be too thick, but I want it to give a little bit that you can tell that she's, you know, not flat against this page here. And I'll be able to smush these down just enough. Okay, and I think right there is good. Alright, I'm back over at my Cricut machine. I have 2 more pieces of Amy Butler paper loaded in here. I'm going to press my load paper button. I'm going to do this word creative on page 52 of Forever Young. And I'm going to have to press my word creative function. And then it's row 3, button 9, so I'll press that once because I want that in my green. I'm going to reduce my size down to 1.5 inches. I will do 1 1/4. That's fine. 1 1/4 and press cut. To explain something real quick while this is cutting out, with these words in this particular book, 1 1/4 inches is how high the phrase will be. It's measured from top of the letter to bottom of the letter, not how long it will be. Just something to keep in mind. Line return. I'm going to come down to the pink paper. All the way down here. And now I'm going to press the shift button and my word again, creative, and it'll be shadowed in this pink. Okay, there's the shadow. Top of my eye. Okay, we're going to use the Xyron on this again. I'm just going to crank it right on through. Now for this frame, I'm going to, I don't have my glass in yet. The glass is right here. I'm going to do it this way. It's the same height as my girl almost. I'm going to use my zip dry paper glue on here again. Let me zoom out a little bit for you. And I'm actually going to glue off of my workspace for this because I don't want any extra glue boogies on here. Alright, final touches is some Viva Decor glitter liners, which Custom Crops is going to be carrying very soon. I got it in the hematite color and the iridescent color here. And I am just going to add a little bit of bling. And now this color is going to go in a few dotted patterns. There we go. She's all finished and ready to be framed. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. You can continue to follow me at AboveRubyStudio.com and at CustomCrops.com. I'll see you later.